Welcome to the Goof and Goober Show, the podcast that brings you laughter, insight, and the quirkiest conversations. Join your hosts, Matthew and Regan, as they embark on a delightful journey through the realms of pop culture, humor, and everyday shenanigans. So, buckle up and get ready for a roller coaster of fun and entertainment. Let's dive into the world of laughs with Matthew and Regan on the Goof and the Goober Show. Welcome, everyone, to the Goof and Goober Show. If you notice, we got a brand new intro. Let me know how you guys liked it. Is it good enough? Is it up to your standard? I don't know. But hey, listen, guys, we have got a show for you. It is episode 29. We are right there, almost there, episode 30. But with me is the one and the only Trevor Leathers, Matthew Leathers' brother.
Older brother, thank you very much.
Older brother. And Trevor, if you guys weren't here on the pre-show, you got to know a little bit more about Trevor. And he's a great guy. He's an outstanding man of God, right? Is that right, Trevor?
Amen, brother. I try every day.
Trevor, I don't know if you... I noticed something just a little bit ago. I don't know if I want to say it, but did you just pick your nose on live air?
No, I was wiping my eyes. I was crying.
Well, we can go back and view that if we need to, and then we'll make a clip of it. And if we need to show that,
picking my nose, kids.
And if you come back on, we will show it and show it all. You know what I mean?
I was scraping
Trevor,
the eyes.
I do want to ask you some questions so some people know who you are, because I mean we went over a lot of that in the pre-show, who you are, but I do want to ask one question so people can know who you are. What is your biggest accomplishment in your life?
Well, my biggest accomplishment is being an uncle. That was my biggest accomplishment.
How many kids are you an uncle to?
There's Scarlett, there's Jackson,
There's two.
And so many. I mean, I've been.
How many you got? Like, you want to give me a number?
Two. Just two.
Two's a good number. Two's a good number. I know. We are reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem,
dude.
I believe it's Mutant Mayhem, right? And
bunga, dudes.
And what I found out more about you, Trevor, is that you are an author. Is that right?
I am. And
let me ask a little bit more about your book. What's the book called again?
It's a writing of random stuff. It's random. It's a bunch of random missions and stuff. It's a book
a story has an overall object like that has to accomplish like a main mission that's kind of like the main goal of the character.
It's like three missions in one book.
So there's one book. How many pages is it?
Probably a couple, like 50. Or not 50, but a couple, 30, maybe. 30 chapters.
30 chapters or 30 pages?
30 chapters.
30 chapters. And you said this is a graphic novel, correct?
Yes, very graphic.
And tell me a little bit more. Like, let the audience know, because I mean, this is free advertising for you. So I'd like, if I were you, I'd be like, man, I got to jump on this. I got to jump on this opportunity to, mainstream my new book. Man. And what is the book called again? I completely forgot.
It was called Russian Roulette.
But hey, hang on, Trevor. I remember a completely different name that you gave me last week.
Yeah, I changed it.
You just changed it?
Yep.
When did you change it?
It was the spot of the moment. I changed it. And
just now? On the spot of the moment?
No, a week ago. A couple days ago.
Okay. Okay. And so you're saying it's a 30 chapter long book.
Yeah,
that's a lot of chapters. That's a lot of chapters. I mean, how many pages would you say is in the book, though? How many pages? Like 15?
Yeah.
About 15 pages. Yeah, I mean that's 15 pages. It's a lot, dude, to do.
Maybe I'll
what you would you say is like your biggest like mountain to climb on on your whole book?
Creative blockages.
Yeah.
A lot of creative blockages. And
yeah, like how daily you must be working on this thing daily, right?
I do, but if I do that, I could burn out real quickly. So I always have to take myself a break.
Yeah.
If I do, I'll burn myself out really close, like really fast.
Burning yourself out is something you don't want to do. Trust me, I don't. You probably don't want to do. So yeah, that's really impressive that you got this book going. You have any publishers yet?
I am doing,
editors or guys that have looked at it yet?
No, I'm publishing it on.
Could you actually could you show it to us? The book? Did you bring a copy?
No, not yet. I will bring the copy soon.
Okay. Did you bring it with to Minnesota? Because where are you originally from?
I am from Hutto, Texas.
Hutto, Texas. And you came to Brooklyn, Minnesota to hang out with Matthew, right?
Yes, I came to hang out with Matthew.
And
take care of his dogs.
You bad boy. And how many books you got printed right now?
This will be my third because I've been back and forth because every time I come up with an idea, I lose. I think about something that's better, and then something comes up and it's much better than the one I just made already. So I have to rewrite it all over again to rewrite it. So we don't know, man.
You have to. So you have the publishers print the book, and then you're like, wait a minute, I need to change something.
Well, I don't have to do that. I don't have to ask printers or publishers. I go online on this website called www.storyjumper.com, and
it's online.
Yes, and I can publish it online.
Oh, dude, let's pull it up. If it's all online, let me go to it.
Hey, man, you can use it yourself if you want to.
Yeah, well, I want to. I'm going to use it right now to look up your book. What's www? Can I look it up on the website?
Yeah, but it's I haven't wrote it down yet. I wrote it on paper. So I'm gonna write it on StoryJump. I use that. I put it in StoryJump, and then I publish it, and then you guys.
Interesting. Well, we're gonna keep moving on here. We're gonna go buy. If you can, go buy his book. What is it called again?
Russian Roulette.
Russian Roulette.
I might separate it.
I thought it was about a priest or some Catholic thing guy.
Yeah, Catholic.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
We are gonna go into two different things here, Trevor, to get you kind of loosen up here for the show. Okay. Get a loosey-goosey, getting ready for the main event of reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. So we are going to put you through a few different, we call this the ringer dinger. Yeah. And we're going to have you do a few different scenarios. Okay. First thing we're going to have you do, we're going to do the jerk off. Okay. Have you ever done jerk off on live air?
No.
Okay. Well, here we go. I mean, have you ever done a jerk off?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we'll get you there. We'll get you there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay, so I am gonna share my screen with you. Do you want me to kind of walk you through it and how it all works?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Let me just share my screen. Make sure my audio's on. Here we go. Okay, let me move this back. I gotta have to stand up for mine. I'll share that. And then I'm going to come down here. You just got to get into it, you know? All right, get up now, Trevor. Here we go. Hey. Come on. Here comes the rise. Come on, Trevor. Jerk it. Wow. You still got it. Okay. All right. Trevor, wow.
Yeah.
Impressive. Are you sure? You've never done a jerk off before?
I never.
Well, you're complete natural at jerking it, dude.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, man, you got some talent there, dude. Have you ever thought of maybe like going pro?
You know, I like to keep it to myself.
Yeah.
When, all for special occasions.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, man, whatever you can do, man. I mean,
you know. Oh yeah, guys, I might think of making my own little podcast of my own. Called the Goof Trip.
Yeah. Well, we forgot to plug you. That's the thing. You want to plug right now, or
sure?
Okay,
guys,
go ahead.
I might think of making
Who are you gonna plug right now? Are you gonna plug PewDiePie?
PewDiePie, man, of course.
Okay,
hey,
go
PewDiePie,
ahead.
what's up, man? How you doing?
No, you got to plug them.
Oh, go check out PewDiePie, and go check out Mr. Beast. All right,
Mr. Beast. And what about Logan Paul? You want to plug him too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, no offense, but just no. Yeah.
Okay, so this is another thing, part of the Ringer Dinger we do for new guests. Okay, this is something that it's especially the Goof and Goober Show. Okay,
Goof and Goober.
And what we are going to do is put you through a situation. Have you ever been through a situation before?
I've been through a situation. Yes, I have.
Okay. All right. Here's the situation. Okay, you got it. Have you ever had a job, Trevor?
Yes, I have.
Do you have a job right now?
No, I don't.
Okay. What kind of job did you have before?
I was a waiter in a restaurant called Rio Grande.
Okay, you're at Rio Grande playing. You're the waiter. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your manager.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a late night. You worked hard. You got some good tips, but not that good of tips. So you come to the manager and you need to ask me for a raise.
That is horrible.
All right. So that's the situation. And what my name will be Edward. And you're Trevor. Obviously.
And we'll do what you're supposed to do. and we'll do a what if you not supposed to do.
No, we'll just do it whatever happens, okay? We're going to take the situation as it is. You only get one take, Trevor. Only one take.
All
So
right,
you better make it count. You better get the raise.
Please.
All right, here we go.
For the love of help me.
All right, action.
All right. Hey, boss.
Hey, you can't just barge in here. I got a door right there. You don't just walk in. I'm a manager, okay? You need to walk in. You walk out right now and knock like you're supposed to, okay? I pay you money for this, and you can't even respect that, okay? Try again.
Can I come in?
Oh, hey, Trevor, what's going on?
Hey,
it's been a long night, huh?
Yeah, it's been a really good time.
That was Table 2. I heard they were putting up some numbers for you. Am I right?
Oh yeah, man. I've been doing.
How much did you win off of those guys?
$5.
$5. Dang, man. Back in my day,
I gotta ask you a question.
Well, sir. Hang on. I'm telling you a story there, Trevor. Respect your elders, okay?
Okay.
Back in my day, that was the prime days. $5 could take you so long, so far. You could survive off of that for a full month. And nowadays, it'll last you probably a week. So, anyways, Trevor, what did you wanted to talk to me about something? Is that right?
Yeah, I just I wanted to ask you, can you give me a raise?
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Can you just wait a minute?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. No, I can't do that to these guys. These are good people. Yeah, I understand we need a cut. We're making budget cuts, but like this isn't humane. These are people that survive off of this. This is their whole life. Yes, sir. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Okay, but okay. Trevor.
Yeah. Yes, boss.
Look, you're a great employee. You come in, you do your job.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is that your tips, they're not doing that well.
Yeah.
And so I hate to do this.
I quit. No, what? Are you letting me go, boss?
It's Edward. How many times do I have to tell you?
Sorry, Edward.
And here I thought you were a good guy. And here I thought this is the man I was going to take my place when I get big. And now I can't. I can't, Trevor.
Well, sir, can I say something, sir?
Trevor, this is why I have to let you go. There's big budget cuts, and they're asking me to cut some people.
I understand.
I could write you a review, but it's not going to be that good. I never went to college. I never really finished. I didn't really know what I was doing.
Sir, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, Trevor.
Did you ever go to clown college?
Trevor, I just told you I didn't go to college.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Are you?
I'm a slow learner, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to deal with this on my own terms. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I'll need your uniform and yeah, that's it. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Good luck with your endeavor.
Scene. Okay, Trevor, we got some things to work on there. You didn't really insert yourself there. That could have been helped you a lot to get the job. Okay. I kind of wish you would have kind of been like, listen, Edward, I need a raise. Okay. And that's probably how, I mean,
Edward, I want that raise right now.
It's too late right now, Trevor. Okay, we'll try a different. Okay, you want to do a different scenario?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is a scenario. My name is my name's Caitlin. Okay. And you are my boyfriend.
Oh.
And you have to break up with me. Okay. Do you get that idea? And you can make up any yeah, you can make up any reason that you want of why you're breaking up with me.
Can I be a jerk about it? Could I be like
Trevor? You're Trevor. You could be whoever you want.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So this is working on your feet, making that brain kind of go. Work on that work. Okay. Fastness. You got to work on that fastness. Okay. Okay. Are you calling me or are we going on a date?
I think we should go call you. I should call you.
You're going to call me. And begin. Go.
And action.
Action. Yep. Go ahead.
Hey, babe.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, babe. I got some bad news.
Trevi, what's wrong? Baby.
Honey, I lost my job.
Trevi, it's going to be okay. Okay, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make you the best ham sandwich you have ever had. Okay, Trevi?
And there's something more.
Trevi, I am here for you. Okay?
I cheated on you.
Nothing that I will never. There's nothing that's going to take me away from you. Okay?
I cheated on you.
So that's okay. I cheated on you multiple times. That's okay. I love you.
Honey.
And you love me, and that's what's matter is that our relationship is based off of more than that. Our relationship is more than just who we're with and everything.
Honey, calm down.
I love you,
calm down.
You are my everything.
Honey,
if you
honey,
ever
honey,
leave
baby.
me,
Hey, honey. I
am not going to be in a good spot.
Love you. I love this girl. I love this person. Her name is Jennifer. And
my
I love
sister?
Her. Yes.
But, okay. We can work this out. Okay? I can work this out. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely work this out. I know it's hard. It's been hard with you losing your job and Jennifer's not the best person. She's got some really big flaws about her. She's got a really big nose, and she had that one problem with drugs.
I asked her to marry me.
Oh. So you're the guy she's talking about.
Yes.
Oh. Well, honey, she's in love with your best friend.
Wow.
That makes sense. Because she was telling me about this guy she was in love with. But she didn't know what to do because this other guy, his best friend, is in love with... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't see this.
Oh, yeah. Yes, honey.
Okay, honey. Look, I love you, okay? We can get through this.
I think we should find another place.
That anyone could
we should go to
at any time.
We should go to another place, honey.
And I love you no matter what.
Honey.
Okay?
Let me talk.
Hey. Don't talk to me like that. I am your bunny boo, your kitty boo. Okay? Remember, you would always call me that. Remember those times? What was your favorite time of the?
I'm moving on.
No. What was your favorite? Tell me your favorite time.
I'm moving with your sister.
Tell me, no, she doesn't love you. She doesn't want to be with you. But tell me your favorite moment. You can't tell me you didn't have a favorite moment when we were together.
Our favorite moment when we were at the ocean and we were looking at the boat. Oh my God. That was so great. Yeah.
I love that moment. I love that
we were looking at the ocean.
When you were holding me.
Wonderful. Yeah.
And you caressed me and you grabbed me so tightly. And I looked at you in the eyes. And I said, Trevi, there's no one else I'd want to be with here. Except for those two other guys I saw upstairs. But you are the one that I wouldn't leave them for.
Who are those two guys?
Trevi, just a couple of the guys. It's okay. We're being honest. We're being open here.
We're being so open done here. Goodbye. Have a nice
Trevi,
life. Bye.
You are the one that... Wow. Impressive, Trevor. I didn't think you were going to have it in you. I didn't think you were going to be able to close the deal, but you closed it. It took you, 5-10 minutes to do it? But bravo, you did it. You did it, man. You are...
Give me a nomination. Thank you.
Quite impressive, dude. Quite
Take that, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Quite impressive. I would say a couple flaws. I mean, you went with the favorite memory thing. That was one of them. You never go with the favorite memory. You said there was none. You always say there was none, no matter what. Even if there were great ones, you don't bring them up. Never. But she let go of. She got loose. She got vulnerable, and she spilled out some information. Yeah, but then you had to go and say that you were going around dating or sleeping with her sister and trying to marry her.
True.
So it kind of tick for tack, you know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. But
it's not
I tried to seal the deal before 5 minutes ago. At a time.
I mean, what would you say if you could do the whole situation different?
I would have sealed the deal before, there was none, like that. What you said, there was none, and I would have not let her control me. I would just stopped it right there, ended it, close that chapter right there.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been over before it starts.
Yeah. Well,
that's the smart thing to do. Yes, and all those kids out there, if you're in a relationship and you don't love that person and you want to break up with her, don't start reminiscing about past love life. About your reminiscing, even if she brings it up, remember we went to the park and all that,
Mm-hmm.
Just hey, that was the past. My feelings are changed. I'm not the same person like you knew me before. My feelings changed.
So now here we go. Here's another situation I want to put you in and how you would respond here. We got a few more. Well, this will be the last one.
This will be the last one. Yeah, I think. Because we didn't get to the down and dirty.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, we didn't get to the down and dirty, the main course.
Mm-hmm. So here's the second. There is...
Third, actually.
The third one, a wardrobe malfunction. And you have to tell this person that they have a little peeping Tom. And you are trying to be as sensitive as possible to this person. Okay?
This is not my skunk suit here. I'm going to be...
All right, here we go.
I'm going to try.
The wardrobe...
malfunction, sensitive cat scene right here.
All right, here we go. In action. Wait. Do you want me to be a male or a female? Would that be better for you? What would be better for you?
Male. Be fine.
Male. So I have an open zipper with no underwear on, and you can see straight through my zipper.
Okay, you're a female.
Beaming right to that. Okay, you already said female. Already got the situation. Already figured out, and everyone can see my Dvorak's as well as my Peter.
So a woman is like stalking
you. So you have to tell me in a way that's like nice and discreet, because we're in a huge setting right now. Huge. We're at the military ball. Okay, right now.
So
military. I'm also general. Like, I'm the boss of you. I basically own you. Basically.
Okay, so is there a female looking at you, like stalking you? Is it a female that's stalking you, or is it another dude?
What do you mean a female?
Like, is it a female? Because you're saying that there's a wardrobe malfunction and someone's looking.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's looking at me.
Oh, okay.
But no one's saying anything. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. You ready? You ready? Okay.
Got it.
3, 2, 1, action. Oh, Johnny, you got the best jokes ever. Yeah. It's been a while since. Oh my word! Do you see Sully?
Hey, how you doing?
Sully over there. Hang on, Trevor. I'm having a conversation here, and I can't listen to you when I'm with the higher ups. Yeah. Well, I gotta get myself a drink now. It's been a long day. You know what I mean? Hey, where's my wife? She's somewhere around here. Trevi, find my wife. It's an order.
Yes, sir.
No, you see, I've had a.
And by the way, sir.
Myself, you know. Trevor,
sir,
what are you doing around here? Go find my wife.
Sir, I wanted to say your zipper is unzipped, sir.
Trevor, what are you doing? Mess around. You think this is a play game? My wife is out there somewhere. She's probably being brutally murdered right now, and you're doing nothing. This is on your hands right now.
Yes,
and my
sir.
wife is out screaming bloody murder because of you wanting to say something.
No, sir. You listen to me, sir.
No, I'm in charge. I'm your superior officer. Do you want your job or not?
Yes, sir.
Then go find my wife. Priority number 1. You get that straight, Private?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your zipper's unlocked. Yes, sir. Your zipper's unlocked, sir.
It's been a while since I've been out, if you can't tell. The old ball and
Come
chain
on, Mary, let's
somewhere to be
go.
fine.
Mary, let's go. Come on.
Trevor.
All right.
My guy. There she is, my beautiful. What is this? Some kind of commie kind of play? That ain't my wife. That ain't my wife. I've told you, Trevor.
You fooled me, Russian commie.
Find my wife.
My name is not Trevor. My name is Vladimir. Sir.
Vladimir? You think this is some kind of comic prank you pulling on me,
sir,
Trevor? I know a Trevor when I see one.
You.
And I ain't playing around much longer, Trevor.
Sir, I have to tell you something.
Back. The Attorney General on my back right now.
Sir, your zipper is unlocked.
Oh, my word.
I tried to tell you, sir, in the safest places of all, but your zipper has been shown, and your little soldier has come to play.
Trevor, You need to pull your zipper down.
Oh, wait. I'll pretend I'll cover you.
No.
And you go to the bathroom.
No. It will be too obvious. Listen.
Just take your wife, go to the bathroom saying you're going to have sex.
Yes, Trevor. I'm in charge. And I said, pull your zipper down so it don't look like it's the only one. Okay, now pull yours more out so it looks more obvious.
All right.
Hey, everyone, look at Trevor. He's got us with Peter eyes. Oh, Trevor.
Yeah, Grandma,
yes,
chop it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay, scene. There could have been a lot of things that we could have done better
in that
situation, Trevor, but you seem to be really stuck on finding his wife. You shouldn't have just gone right to the point. You should have never asked. You should have said, "Sir, your Peter showing." That was simple, real nice and simple.
Yeah, but the general was being a dick, being a kind of a douchebag.
That's the general. That's what he does. We got to get better at that, Trevor.
Yes.
Next time you're on, we'll do some more.
Yeah.
And you'll have. I hope you come prepared next time.
I'm going to
Matthew and I told you before getting on the podcast that you better be prepared, and you definitely have not come prepared at all. Okay.
Oh, somewhat.
You understand what I'm saying?
At least my Peter ain't showing.
Well, you were the one who zipped down your zipper
because
and showed your Peter to everyone. That's indecency. You could be charged with
so
nudity.
Can your general too?
The general, no one even noticed. Only you did, and the general made everyone see yours.
That's so
Take
true.
that to court. Boom, roasted. All right, here we go. Guys, thank you for listening. If you guys, also, I got to plug us. Guys, go and listen to us on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Podbean. We're on Google Music or Google Podcast or whatever that one is. We're on all the platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. We got it all, man. And make sure you go like and comment and subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah.
But now we got a little fun stuff. Now we're gonna get into the good stuff. You know what I mean, Trevor?
Your mic is fizzling out.
My mic is what?
Your mic was fizzling out.
Fizzling? Is this better for you, Trevor?
Yes, it is. There we go.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to get into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem. Yep. Now, Trevor, let's give our non-spoilers.
Hey.
What would you give this? Like 5 out of a scale 1 to 5. 1 being the worst,
do we get
and
beef
5 being the best. What would you say? How would you rank this?
I would rate this. I don't know. You go first, and then I'll go second.
Yeah, let's give a little synopsis of this whole movie. So, after years of being sheltered from the human world, the Turtle brothers set out to win the hearts of New Yorkers and be accepted as normal teenagers. Their new friend, April O'Neil, helps them take on a mysterious crime syndicate, but they soon get in over their heads when an army of mutants is unleashed upon them. This came out August 2nd last week. It has a 7.6 out of 10 on IMDb. It's a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, 4 out of 6 out of Common Sense.
Let's give it an applause, everybody.
What are you thinking now, Trevor? What would you rank this? 1 out of 5.
It, like you said, it's a great story about a bunch of brothers trying to win over the people of New York, and they're trying to do their best. I give it a 7 out, 10 out of 10. I think it's great. It's
I said 5 out of 1 to 5.
Oh, 1 to 5. I give it a 5.
A 5.
Because it's simple storytelling. The graphics are good. The cast is amazing.
Who's your favorite? I mean, would you say Morgan Freeman was one of your favorites? Tom Cruise, probably Tom Cruise.
I would say the guy who did
Will Smith?
Donatello.
Will Smith. Yeah, he was pretty good. This is starring Micah Abbey, Shannon Brown Jr., Nicholas Cantu, Brandon New, Ao Edebri, Mia Rudolph, John Cena, Seth Rogen, Rose Byrne, Natasha Demetrio, Gianserio Esposito, and Jackie Chan, Paul Rudd, Ice Cube, Post Malone, Derek Wilson, Jimmy Donaldson, as Jimmy Donaldson, if you don't know, Mr. Beast, Hannibal Buress. Yeah, you're completely right on that, Trevor, that this is a full cast of stars. Seth Rogen being one of the producers of this movie, or writers, I shouldn't say.
Yeah,
big part of this. At the beginning of the movie, he kind of steps out and just kind of says a word to the moviegoers. I actually didn't know John Cena was in this.
Yeah, surprise,
but even Paul Rudd and Post Malone and Jimmy Donaldson were a big surprise to me reading this. But big star right off the bat would be Jackie Chan. Are you a big Jackie Chan fan there, Trevor?
Jackie Chan, man. I watched
favorite Jackie Chan movie.
Oh, Drunken Fist.
Drunken Fist. Wow.
Drunken Master. The original Drunken Master 1 and 2.
Now, this is a crazy. I love the story of this. This is a great story about brothers trying to fit into this world where they are completely different from the world and from the society, and trying to fit into society, or trying to become something, or let people know that they're not dangerous. Now, I've heard, Trevor, that you've also are a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fanatic. You know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles inside and out. Now, what would you say is different about this story from previous Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Well, this one, it just feels more authentic. It felt more, the story just was it flowed really good. I really liked it. And the jokes were corny, but they were so good and memorable. And the acting and everything, it's just the whole building of it felt like Spider-Man Into the Universe.
And this is a different story for sure from the previous Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where this is a very obvious, like, we want to fit in with the world, and we're going to try to fit in with the world. And the way we're going to do that, we're not necessarily fit into the world, but let the world know that we're not bad people. And the way they do that is by saving the lives of lots of, how many people, of just saving people's lives. So is a new perspective. Now, besides this, we're going to kind of go with these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. What would you say is your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie thus far?
Man, I gotta go for it. I always have to go. I have to go with the original TMNT from 1990.
With the costumes?
Yeah, man. It was dark. The storytelling was amazing.
1, 2, or 3?
It's classic. The first one.
The first one. You go with number 1. Now, compare that to this one. How would you say this is better, or still would you say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1 from 1993?
It's different from the one from the live action. One was live action, one is anime. These two are very good in their different ways. They're both good storytelling. Yeah.
Yeah. And I love that they didn't go with the 80s and 90s kind of era that usually the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they go back and try to put them in that era. Well, what have you thought about the newer live action TMNT with Megan Fox? Do you like that one or not?
I would not. I'm not gonna go on to that, but all I'm gonna say is
you love Megan Fox.
Megan Fox is gorgeous, but
so Megan Fox approaches you. You don't know what to say to her. What do you say? How do you get her attention? How do you like really show her that, yeah, I know things?
I'm just saying, all I have to say is that her acting there wasn't that good, but the show wasn't that good. The Michael Bay version wasn't that good, but the original always were the best.
The original was always the best, huh?
The original first and second one. The third one was garbage, but it's been many times I look back on now. It's like I start comparing the original to Michael Bay. Now I'm comparing the original to the new one, to Mayhem, and both look. I think the Mayhem one has a lot of the '90s into the modern day. They took some of the '90s dark things into it.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can go that way. I mean, this is the thing. I wanted also to talk about animation. Yeah, you got to pull the microphone closer to you, Trevor. There, no one can hear you.
They took the dark atmosphere of the original TMNT and they used it in their animated.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I didn't get that feel. I felt more this was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, more so on the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. This is a great take into that type of animation. I think people love this type of animation. It makes it feel more of a comic feel, because it's more like the outline of everything and what it's portraying, and it really does a really good job of making it seem more like a comic than just a cartoon or an animation. But it is a cartoon animation.
I feel like
this is a great movie to go bring your kids with, and love to see the family friendliness in this movie. The ooze. Yeah. And funny times, you get to laugh, you get to sit back, enjoy a good time.
There's a nice ring to it.
It's got a really good ring to it. But that is that's what I'd say is that
think about it. Think about the company who created the ooze and stuff. The TCR or something.
Yeah, I mean, what was your biggest surprise, Trevor, watching this?
When they said about TGRI from TMNT 2, and they took that into this movie. I'm like, that was a real nostalgic to me.
The TGRI. What's TGRI for those who don't know?
It's the people who created the ooze from TMNT 2, and those are the company that created ooze, that created Splinter, and Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo.
So you're saying the biggest surprise is how they incorporated TGRI into the movie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
into
a good
this new installment.
And what I think for me, what the biggest surprise was the mutants. They used more than just the regular mutants that you are used to or know about.
They used the whole cartoon.
Yeah,
show.
They used pretty much everyone.
Oh my gosh.
And they turned onto the mutants on the the turtle side. Dark. And I'm curious, do you think they're going to make a second movie?
I think they should. I think they should make it because it's really, I think they're going on the right path for it. This is the right path. They are going on the right path on this. I think if they just actually studied the games, all the games, the movies, the TV show, and just try to follow those characters, and they could do 2 where it could be like in the video game Mayhem, or what? Not Mayhem. Whatever it was. Turtles in Time. They could do a. It could be a. We might have a live animated version of TMNT 2 Turtles in Time.
Are you a big fan of Seth Rogen? You know
Seth
who that
Rogen is okay.
He's all right. He's all right. He's
not
okay
a big
in your
fan,
books.
but I appreciate him making this movie. I appreciate what he did. I'm glad that he did it because we've been waiting for a good TMNT movie, and a lot of TMNT fans have been waiting for this for years, because the Michael Bay really threw us off.
So it looks like the writers are Seth Rogen, obviously, you know that.
Yes.
As well as one of the creators of Gravity Falls.
He did a very good job. I think he did a fantastic job.
What do you know who Jeff Rowe is? He's one of the. Or do you know who Gravity Falls is? Have you ever heard of that TV show?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay, so him and then Evan Goldberg, and Evan Goldberg has been on a good amount of movies with Seth Rogen, like This Is the End, Super Bad, Sausage Party, The Interview. So he's known to have some pull with Seth Rogen, and this is kind of more of I feel like a family friendly movie for him.
Yeah,
compared to what he's all. I mean, especially with Seth Rogen. So I
think they took the dark part of Miles Morales' movie.
You got it closer to the mic there, Trevor.
I think they took the dark part of Miles Morales' movie and the friendly cartoon of TMNT, and they just combined it with new animation.
I think what
put their spin on it.
Like more about this movie is the graphics. That's for sure. That's what makes this movie a little bit better and puts a new spin on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I think people like new concepts, new view of things and how we look at things. Especially, I think that's why a lot of people like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, because of the different concept, the artistic concepts of doing cartoons.
Yeah.
And this one is one straight concept, and it does a great job, which is why I think also Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is such an amazing, beautiful movie. It shows the artistic animation that you can go through with multiple different animations. And so this one is just a specific animation, and you sit down, you watch this movie, and you kind of like sit back, and there's like little details. You're like, oh, that's kind of cool. How did they do that, and how did they animate that? Because there's like lines that are supposed to be like light, but you can see it, or like wind, and it kind of is just a kind of a crazy concept.
It's just
Riley Leather says you're looking good, Trevor. Just to let you know.
It just took a lot of spin. I heard Seth Rogen is a big TMNT fan. Mm-hmm. He took the cartoon and the Miles Morales, and he said, I could make a spin off of this. I could take my own spin on this and make it new and exciting, and make it that's what TMNT should be. Just like Miles Morales.
At the beginning of the movie, we are seen with the turtles with their eyes, and their eyes are pure white. And then later they switch to eyes with eyeballs.
Oh, jeez.
Basically, would you rather the film stay with all white eyes or with the eyeballs?
I think they should have gone with the white eyes. It would be nice because it's so nostalgic to see that on. It would be I think it would be a little bit more nostalgic and silly. I think it would be a lot more cooler to see that the only time you saw that was in the comic books, and the TMNT comic books, the dark version of the comic books. It'd be awesome if you actually put that in a movie, and they did.
Are you a big TMNT comic guy?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of any comic. I love.
What's your favorite comic?
TMNT. God, I think Spawn.
Spawn. All right.
I can't wait. They need to make an animated version of Spawn with Miles Morales graphics. That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
It'd be. I think this is where people are turning to their new graphics. I think this is entertaining in just the graphics for people to watch, and I think people are going to want to see more of this animation throughout their movie going experience. Now, who decides what that is or not? You know, this is a new concept of graphics, and so I think this is great. I think this is a good leeway for the next animations, basically for the next year or so. Now, I want to talk about the kids, or what did you have to say? Something about the animation?
I think I agree with you on 100% on that, and I think that their graphics have gotten a lot better.
Yeah,
and they're focusing on making make it anime, because animation is better, because it's better than CGI.
Yeah,
they're getting away from CGI and just doing animation.
Well away from that,
which I am totally in for it. I'm okay with that. That's what I want. So,
here we go for the next question. I want to talk about the actors who played Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo, as well as Abra O'Neil. What do you think of those guys? I mean, how did you think of those actors? Did you think they were good voice actors or what?
Oh, I think they were really good actors. I think I think April. I'm gonna start with April. April was different from the show, from the cartoons, from the live action to TMNT, from the first one. I love the first one. April O'Neil from the original. She's gorgeous, babe. She was gorgeous.
Trevor, we're live on air, dude.
Sorry. She's beautiful. Can I say that?
Come on. Yeah, I agree. But this is a good cast of kids that their voice
from the
really
second one
match
to the third
with
one.
the
This is different from the
cartoons.
This is different. This is different from all the movies and from the cartoons.
Everything and that's where I think these kids really, you're watching this, you really believe that they are family. They seem like they worked really well with each other. When you're listening to them talk and with each other and goof around, it seemed like they in real life were buddies and they were brothers in some ways, because that's really what it was. I think there should have been probably more of a fight that broke out.
Just like in the original TMNT.
Sense that as brothers that there would be some type of conflict. I get with Donatello Leonardo, that he as the leader.
I think it should have been like from TMNT 2002, from the cartoon show. And the 1990s.
It's going to be hard. They need to make a twist.
Each other,
yeah,
and they were brothers. They were having.
I think they really want to emphasize on the family and that they were close knit, and I like that, and I like the closeness of these characters being together.
I think I recommend the 2002 one would be better, because the brothers of that TMNT had a lot of conflicts.
And I think too much conflict is going to be too much, because they are already dealing with a bunch of conflict within their own life, with basically the world hating them for just being looking like what they were looking like.
But it helps them grow as people. It helps them grow as heroes.
All right. Well, guys, that is going to be our review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. But before we get going, this is going to be the end of the podcast. I want to do our weekly hauls. Every week, if you guys don't come in, we have the weekly hauls that we do with Matthew and I if we find something cool that we want to show off. we kind of show it off. This is our time to show it off. I need to go grab it, so give me a moment, Trevor. You want to say something to the people?
I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Regan for bringing me here. I want to thank everybody for your support on this show. Thank you for letting me come in. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you guys haven't seen the originals, go and look them up. There's a lot of stuff out there you should look up on Paramount Plus. There's shows. If you like TMNT like I do, go see on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, go see it, guys. If you want to, it's a very good movie. Go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, so this weekend, I actually got a few things. I have, story time. Stopped at the old comic book store. Got a classic Doctor Strange comic book. Classic. Oh, yeah. A nice Nick Fury Shield comic.
Yes. Oh, look, go back to it.
Oh, you want to see it? You want to see that, Trevor?
Look. This is the original Nick Fury.
That's the original Nick Fury.
They changed the race from Nick Fury for the new 52.
And I got this is Batman, one of the original Batmans.
I'm Batman.
I got these. I was like, I gotta get them. And so that was my weekly haul. I also, one of the story time. After that, I went to a what do you call it? Like a Dave and Buster type feel, like arcade place, and I found a glitch in the system, and I was able to basically get like 500 tickets every time I played, and I won myself. Basically, I paid like $20 to get all the tokens, but I didn't realize until later. But I got 4,000 tickets.
Nice
to spend, and I got myself a nice little easy Sony wireless earbuds. So those are on Mercari. If you guys want those, go buy them. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for the podcast today. Guys, thank you for listening. And if you enjoyed it, guys, go follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or if you love podcasts and listening to those if you listen to those on Spotify, make sure you follow us on there. Hit the bell notification. If you're doing it on Apple Podcast, we're on that. Podbean, Google Music, or whatever that is.
And if you guys want to see me again on their podcast, come check me out.
It's been a pleasure with you, Trevor. It has been a great time. I've enjoyed my time.
I've enjoyed my time
with you. I hope you.
Thank you.
I hope you've enjoyed your time.
I've enjoyed myself talking to you, man.
Dude,
it really
it's been great.
Man, it's been like
I'm glad you enjoy yourself with me.
We bond ourselves. I think we've been apart for so long, so now we're bonding each other. We bond.
Yeah.
We're bonding again.
Yeah, we're bonding.
It's really cool.
Together,
friendship.
Well, guys, we will see you next week with Matthew. I hope you guys loved what you see and loved what you heard and had a good time. We will
Peace
see
and
you
love, everybody. Peace and love.
Next week. Peace.
Peace and love.
And that's a wrap on another hilarious and unforgettable episode of the Goof and Goober Show. We hope you had as much fun listening as we did recording. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our future goofiness. Join us next time as we continue to explore the weird and wonderful world of laughter and entertainment. Remember, you can always connect with us on social media and share your favorite moments using hashtag Goof and Goober Show. Until next time, stay goofy, stay goober, and keep spreading smiles wherever you go. Thanks for tuning in to the Goof and Goober Show with Matthew and Regan.